Hi, I'm Andrea. Welcome to my channel, I Need More Lives.
I found out I had cancer, triple negative breast cancer. What a name, right? For breast cancer. It's like a horrible name for anything. Triple negative breast cancer. It's all very surreal. If I cannot lose hope and get all the way through, you can do the same. And you're going to have to be a warrior, and you're going to have to be fearless, and you're going to have to do things you don't want to do, things that hurt, things that don't feel good. It's worth the fight, though. It's worth the fight for your friends, your family, for your life. Ernie, say hi.
Hi.
That's what I liked. I was diagnosed with terminal cancer. Once it had officially gone to the liver, I was considered terminal. And a month before I was diagnosed, I gave birth to this little miracle. I had a baby in the middle of all this cancer drama. I'm not going to let the word terminal scare me. You know, it can be hard. There are some really hard parts to this journey. I've had to have so many come to Jesus meetings with myself about what is and isn't realistic. I've just accepted it. Newborn baby cancer. Hey, you know, our new attitude around here is we're going to do whatever we have to do to get by. That's it. Whatever it takes. That's how we're going to get by. You know, that phrase, you only live once, but it's true. If you're not doing the things you want to do in your life, do them. If you're not loving the people in your life the way you want to love them more. If you're trying to lose weight, I know how difficult it is. You know, don't let it rule your life. Like, lose the weight, get healthy, and put that story to bed so that you can move on with your life. Find a way to live the life that you want, because life is short. You know, you don't want to look back on your life saying, I didn't live it the way I wanted to. So I would encourage you all to do that. Ernie is grieving the possible life of his wife to cancer. Alyssa, her mother, you know, my mom, her daughter. But for me, I'm not just grieving a person or, you know, a job or a dream. I'm grieving the entirety of my life. And I do feel scared. I do wish that things were different. But they're not. This is how they are. You need to figure out what your passions are and your bliss, and you need to follow them. And I know that sounds so cliche, but really all this stuff is an illusion, you guys, that, you know, I'm stuck in my job, I'm stuck in this town, I'm stuck. You can change anything you want to change in your life. It's just a choice. And I know that sounds so simple, but I'm telling you, once you have cancer and you're in this position, you start to realize how everything is an illusion. These things that we're told about how we should look and what we should do and who should be, it's all an illusion. You decide who you should be. You decide what type of life you should have and figure out a way to make it happen. After cancer, guess what you realize, Alyssa? If you're not having fun, what's the point? Just reach through here and give me a hug. You would really want to. Every time I look at Ava, I try not to think about tomorrow or 10 years from now because it's just too heartbreaking. When I look at my daughter, I try to not think about the future with me not in it there for her. But when you have terminal cancer, your mind wanders and you really have to work hard to bring yourself back to the moment. To like, okay, I'm alive today, I'm here today, I have to make the most of today. Having Ava has been a pure joy and a pure miracle.
Oh my God! Yay, Ava, you're walking! Oh.
I love you so much, Dorsey.
I hope one day I understand just how much your mom loves you.
I love you so much. What are you doing?
Video?
Okay, let's take a picture. I thought you were taking a picture.
All I ever wanted to do was grow old with Christina, my soulmate.
The stars peeked in to see you, and the night wind whispered, life will never be the same, because there has never been anyone like you ever in the whole world. I want this cancer experience to mean something. I want you to take care of yourselves physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I do hope all of you are living your lives to the fullest. And if you're not, you need to start now. I gotta go. I seriously gotta go. Okay, goodbye.
Can you give mommy a kiss? Oh, sweetheart.
Mommy loves you very, very much. And she will continue to love you. Forever.
I love you so much.